Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. So today's video is just me trying to bring awareness to something that I feel like needs to be solved as quickly as possible. Now, I don't know what the intricacies are to solving this, and I think it's clearly a bug. So if you notice, I have 4 characters created, and I've invested time in, leveling them up and all that stuff, but this 4th character is currently bugged on level 30 and cannot progress any further. So what's happened, I think, is there is probably a bug that prevents the character from discovering a mission, which would then allow the character to progress through a stronghold. So I'm going to log into the character right now. And this character, some friends here on the Division 2 helped me level this character up, and they actually walked through like the story progression with me. They like went through the mission step by step. I was, I think, level 10, and I'd run like some other missions with somebody that took me from level 2 to level 10. And then, we then walked through all the other missions together in order to get me through pretty much all the story missions that were discoverable. As we finished it later on, I discovered that Federal Emergency Bunker was not discovered, and so I was able to find somebody to play that mission on their account, and that was all the major missions. I've gone through the map with a pen and a piece of paper, checking off every single mission that I've done. And if you look from my map, for those of you who know the way the progression work, or if you want to go back and maybe even double check, I have every mission completed, done, but I cannot go to Capitol Building Stronghold. Now, this says the requirements is an undiscovered mission. I even tried to have somebody start the mission with me while while somebody who else had the mission start the mission, and then I jumped in, and, behold, the thing would not even still work for me. Now, I reached out to Ubisoft support, and they said that, this mission, this bug is known to the team, and the team is currently working on a fix and will be in touch with us and let us know what's going on. And I think that this bug is actually not new to the game. I saw a comment from somebody on Reddit. Like I was looking at something regarding the drop rates of the Eagle Bearer. It's the Eagle Bearer that got me to 4 characters. I was trying to, get my get more characters to be able to get more chances every week. So thankfully, I've been able to get myself an Eagle Bearer. Somebody was kind enough to drop me an extra one. But, here I am sitting with this character that's now just pretty much, more like a stash space character. But I would like to have the character level up to World Tier 5 so that in the event of, future content that requires heavy RNG, I increase my chances to gaining these items. But it's bugged like this. In fact, the comment I saw of somebody saying that the comment was towards the effect that the person said, I quit playing the game because I'm bugged and I cannot get past level 30. And that's exactly what I'm experiencing with this one character. Now, is it a big deal? Yes, it is a big deal. I won't say because I already have 3 characters, because it is a waste of time investment to me and to those who actually helped to help me level up this character. I would say even more so to them than anything else, because they spent the time, helping me run through the missions, and we ran through the missions on my map. It wasn't like some crazy XP boost, and that just pretty much happened. Another thing though that I noticed too is this sinkhole control point is for some strange reason not activating, and I think it's probably a bug because maybe on one of my other characters, I think my 3rd character, the thing will not activate as well. So I think that sinkhole control point is probably somewhat bugged. And so this is something that I feel like, the developers can fix. I don't think it's something that they need to deploy like a hot fix for everybody. I think it's more on an individual basis, and they don't want to touch it. I don't know what's going on. I even also remember that Marco Style got like one of these kinds of bugs because when the game first was released, I don't know if they were trying to kind of force start him into a stronghold or something, but his character was bugged as well. And I don't know if that's because his teammates were trying to force him into a stronghold, or maybe it was just bugged like this, and then eventually it got fixed. But they're massive. I know this is something that you guys can actually take care of, and take care of with so much ease. Yep, here it is again. This same sinkhole control point bug. I cannot seem to get it to activate. Maybe there's something I need to do somewhere. But to be very honest, at this point, this character is already on World Tier 5. I don't think I need to bother about this because I have it on my other character. So if anybody knows any workaround, I might be off, but I did tell you just now that I did message on Twitter Ubisoft's team, and they told me that, well, this is, this is a bug that they know about, and this is, something that they're working on. So I hope that they can, put together a fix real quick, because it's quite irritating to have to spend that time and for the time to be wasted, with you not getting the, the benefit of something that you invested so much time for. If the RNG was good, why would I need a second and a third and a fourth character? That's just the reality of it. Some people say, well, you don't need multiple characters. Well, think about it. If you want to have the convenience of making builds whenever you want to make them, or when metas are shifting, you want to be able to adapt as quickly as you possibly can, this is the way to go. This has been the way to go from the Division 1, but just happens to be that the RNG in this game is actually very difficult. So if you guys know any workarounds, if you guys know any fixes, or you know anyone that's experienced the problem, please leave them in the comment section. Let's keep the conversation going, and hopefully the developers can address this issue. State of the game is, coming up here in a few days. So hopefully, somebody can share this video and put it out there and they can see it as well. All right, that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for your time and your audience, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.